just go. Alright, so And so now I'll highlight that, and you should be able to see now the scoreboard's ticking down, and I could go in and change the scores if I wanted to as well. So ultimately, the big thing, so we'll go back through, just kind of revisit all the things I threw out at you. This is really kind of a quick and dirty explanation as to how this works. Um, so let's go back to
we've got cameras, we've got overlay. We're making progress. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just sitting here talking in my tiny mind. Oh, we're on the stream now. Fantastic. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the halftime of Game 4 of Lobster Roll 2025's second game of the day. Got Gotham Roller Derby's Wall Street Traders taking on the Windy City Rollers' second win. Battle of the B teams. Currently, Windy City in the lead with 66 points. Gotham Rollers were close behind with 59. It's an issue that we're Darren Nicholas has been getting the steam up and running for your friend on antibiotics and he's looking at 400 games. She's only hearing the business thing stunning. So she's the hard thing to balance the issue of excellent 2025. And appreciate you, the fans, for tuning in on daring, like skate darings. Get it? We are working on plugging in meeting my illustrious co-announcer,
I just wanted to make sure that we were right on this. So that's awesome.
Does it matter which one's left or right?
I don't know. Does it?
It does not.
Left or right? Does it matter?
I think the like.
Oh yeah, it does matter because the move only goes one way.
Yeah.
I take external batteries if you want them.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Keep talking. Hello, my name is Chuck Hilsky. We are streaming Lobster Roll, Boston Roller Derby, Everett, Mass. At the Allied Veterans Memorial Skating Rink.
Such a memory.
Sounds good. I think I made that up.
I think you did too.
I did
I think you're right.
Yeah, Banshee can hear me, so I think we're okay.
I will talk to Banshee.
So 59-66, Windy in the lead. Oh, so this point, so Windy got 2 more points at the end of the first half.
We're talking a bit when I initially went by when you summed up the score. Gotham in the lead for quite a while.
Most of it.
Closer. This is very close.
Put it in your mouth.
I don't. So that's what happened yesterday with the.
Is my work headset still over here?
It's not going to matter because it's.
No, but I need it back.
Oh.
No, I haven't seen that. Have we seen another headset up over here? A Jabra one specifically?
I think they all last night.
Are we still live though? That's
Yes.
the question. We are. Okay, so I can't just say things. Ooh, somebody's gonna be busted. So let me pull up the WTA predictor because we're still live. May as well take a look at that. Gotham Wall Street Traders and Windy City second win. Let's pull up that trusty, dusty WTA predictor. Wow, okay, so they've got Gotham winning this game 156 to Windy 143. I don't know that either team is going to be allowed to score that many points. What?
Honestly,
I mean, both of them are going to need some monster power jams for this to happen.
So we have the ability to plug in like if I have the AirPods that are non-wireless.
Like everybody gets penalties in the second half except for jammers. But, if they came to this kind of ratio where they're at right now, it looks like maybe Gotham B would drop one and Windy would go up one. But a wash. These teams are obviously very well matched. So that's a thing.
But I don't know if it'll pick up with that on there too. I could go grab it and see if there's something that would work.
Wow.
What's the issue we're trying to resolve?
Well, the issue is we can't hear Rich. Yeah, because if I hear him, it's very little. Like when I had the Twitch playing. I don't know. Are you hearing it loud and clear?
Maybe we'll hear him better when they turn off the music.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I will hold the microphone here.
Anyway, if anybody would like to donate a streaming setup to Boston Roller Derby, please get in touch.
Like I said, getting that virtual audio cable may resolve that issue. But
I don't know if his laptop was sent to us. It's a virtual audio cable, like input, that Rich can tell you the website. That might be useful to remedy the issue. So it's just something to think about if you want to get posting based on my earnings.
I figure we can like keep trying this out. It's like it's going well with the levies. We'll just hope that it's making it out to the stream similarly well. Yeah.
Be like a section. We gotta wait. I see you. Yes, I don't.
I'm gonna do this like to you.
Like a hole? Like a hole.
That'll do it.
It comes through, but very quiet.
Yeah. I was trying to lower everything else, so it's
Yeah, so like,
we get a better.
so it's well, so it's not. I don't think it's my quality. I'm not an AV professional, but I've got the home streaming stuff for us as well. Usually, you can't have two USB sound interfaces go in and have OBS being able to differentiate between them.
Oh, okay.
So one potential solution, assuming I.
Yeah, I'll download whatever scary file.
Yeah, it's like a. Let's let me find the. Yeah, it's just bb-audio.com.
A new window. Can't mess that one up. Do this. Do and
It's bb-audio.com. And then, yeah, it should just be the top,
Did you get the
audio apps. And then the Windows logo.
I discorded you the Canva link and the actual slideshow presentation too. So whichever one you need is there.
thank you.
You know, Discord me or put it into Discord and something like.
What is a virtual thing? What is this?
So it's well installed.
Yeah. What is it?
So basically, it virtualizes another audio interface.
Okay.
So that way you'll be able to. So OBS will pick it up as something extra different, and it should be able to handle it sanely.
Oh god, it's strange. Oh no, reboot?
Oh no. We don't want to do that. That's fine.
I could.
Yeah.
That's not enough time.
Yeah, I agree. So like
Next game.
play with the next game.
Yeah. I agree. Sorry, not sorry.
So one of the mics will work. So if we just take the other one out for now and share that.
Yeah, let's just
I think that's probably that. Otherwise, it's like who's it picking up? Right?
It's for that, like it's the same problem we were looking at yesterday.
Right, they're not built for that.
Yeah, but if I do have an audio jack,
Okay, I yeah.
as you were saying, that might
Yeah,
work.
that would probably work.
Yeah.
But we don't have any microphones on here.
Just gonna trash this for now. I'll start.
Really like. Yeah, we are back. We have this.
All right.
So, meanwhile, there's sense of it. Time. Here, open up the settings on top. Can you hear now?
Yes. No, you talk, man. You got it. You got it. We're gonna start this. We got section starts the jam. It's waiting for line. This is.
Close. Like it's been elevators.
This safe.
Yeah.
In now.
Nothing.
Is it
What?
it's further away?
Here, now.
What is
Seven side. Got it.
Is it maybe it's this? Oh yeah. It's got the virtual audio.
Oh. What? Oh, hang on. All right, check one, check 111. We're gonna check one, checking one, checking one. Oh, I think I got it.
Oh, either.
Oh, all right.
Wait, yes.
So now it works. I said all of that stuff for nothing.
Yes.
No, they heard it.
I heard it all. Or at least I didn't say the F word.
Right. Yeah, we're good.
And the F word is forearm.
Yes, the F word is forearm.
Yeah, in case anybody was not sure, the F word is forearm. Are there any other penalties that start with F?
Space.
No, that would be a forearm.
That would be a high block.
Or a high block first. Yeah, high block. Yeah. Hierarchy of needs. Yeah.
Get out of here, manslaughter.
I don't know if the mic caught that. I totally just snorted.
I guarantee you it did.
No.
It's hot. No.
It's hot. I'm allergic to life.
Well, that's why we love keeping you here away from life, where the roller derby is, Chai.
Yeah, I got a shirt today. Roller derby. It says roller derby is not a cult.
It's true.
It's true.
It's so true.
Absolutely not a cult.
And not a cult. Not.
And you can't see the crazy eyes that we're making at each other.
Oh God, the crazy. You can hear them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crazy in their eyes.
If nobody regrets inviting you to this tournament a little bit towards the end, you're not doing it right?
Yeah, here. At least they know better than put us on the first call of the day.
Yeah. That was smart of them. They didn't do that to us this time. Shady Hawkins. Shady Hawkins. So if you've never heard me and Rich before, we did have a game together on Sunday morning at Clover Cup, and we just kept saying good morning when our brains like shorted out.
Yeah, we are, neither of us are morning people, and thankfully for all of us, it is not morning, and we are ready to get underway with the second half of Windy City Rollers' second wind versus Gotham Roller Derby's Wall Street Traders.
All right, up first, we've got real quick once again up against Trip Hazard, both really good jammers, really good jammers. Trip Hazard starting from the box, picked up that penalty towards the end of the first half. Real quick, with the power jam for Gotham, looking for that way through. We are going to see a forearm call on Windy Blocker. So now pack advantage to Gotham here. Lead jammer is real quick, who will be real quick getting back around that pack for a scoring pass. Trip Hazard taking the long way around. I don't understand you jammers. I don't understand. Going for the initial, real quick through for 4. Trip Hazard again on the initial. Gotham defense definitely locking down, especially on the box here. This will be the second scoring pass for real quick. Hops on through, basically unchallenged. Windy Blockers heading back from the box. Real quick with 8 so far. We've had another lead change. Big hit by Rachel Rage on real quick. We will see some offense played here by Existential Crisis. Star pass completed to Tricky Pixie. And a call off after scoring all 4 more points here for Gotham. Now sitting on 71. 12-0 jam, taking that lead back from Windy. Everybody probably had a nice long halftime chat about how we're going to win this game in both locker rooms.
Stake, and that 12 points may be the biggest scoring jam of the game so far. Funny thing that.
Big thing that.
Oh my God, Chai, I love your nails. I just noticed because you...
People and sparkly.
Yes, and in my face with a microphone.
Yeah, and Rich has beautiful red nails with some black French tips. Very nice. And now we have a no lead jammer yet. People were making that no earn pass hands, but calling lead for Mayday for Gotham. Armageddon also out on a scoring pass, about half the track behind. Yep, that's going to be the call off. Armageddon's out, and if Armageddon's out, they're getting those points. So 71-66, I think we're going to see 3 points go up here for Gotham. 74-66, 27-27 on the clock. Next lineup includes Malorticia. You ever have Malort?
Yes, I have. I live pretty close to Chicago. I was there last week, actually.
Drinking Malort?
No, I was at an author signing event where somebody made the man drink Malort.
Oh, no!
And I don't know if he'll ever come back.
Did they like that author, or was it like a hate crime?
I mean, I think they liked them, but I think that the author likes to hate himself.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And in that, Sour Punch better than Malort. Mad Max jamming for Gotham. In the box, though, unfortunately, I did not catch that penalty. We were too busy talking about Malort. Sour Punch lead jammer for Windy on a power jam, but once again, these Gotham blockers are sticky.
Sticky like Malort.
So sticky. Kay Lossel, and I think that was Rocky with the pivot blocking. And Sour Punch does get through for 4. Mad Max released from the box.
Windy wants another lead change. They've already gotten 4 on this jam. What is happening? Forearm on Mad Max. Another power jam for Windy. Holy moly. Okay. Sour punch again. Still working on this. Offense is trying. You can't say they're not trying. They are. All right. And we're going to call this jam. Leaving Mad Max in the box. So Windy will start with another power jam, and they are sending out, that is Trip Hazard, 1-9. Yeah, we've got a 14, a 19. Okay, those are the only two they have in common. Here we go. You heard the lady, 5 seconds. Pack starting on the pivot line, you know, for fun. Wow, wide open in the middle. Beautiful Trip Hazard, picking up that lead jammer status. This is a 1-point game. Windy starting 73, Gotham 74. They want to take that lead back. The Trip Hazard. Wow, right on the inside line. Everybody's looking at refs and making hands and like, are you going to give her that penalty? I'm like, nah. Keep skating, guys. They'll call something if they see something. This is the way. Lead change has happened. 77-74. Trip Hazard, another scoring pass. Mad Max in the box, still just now standing. 1:19 left in this jam. We'll see how long Chicago runs it. Mad Max released from the box, star in hand. Hitting the back of that pack in that far straightaway. We really stretching the bounds of pack definition here. And a star pass has been completed. That is 913. Stupidity and beyond for Gotham with the star pass. Hazard going to pick up one more point. Okay, official review for Gotham. We'll look at our Discord and see if we figure out what that is. Shout out to Roller Skate Nation. They are dedicated to providing you with a better skate selection you won't find anywhere else. First-class customer service and the best prices. They are an online skate shop, rollerskatenation.com. And, of course, shout out to 888, hitting the pavement in 1996 with their first helmet. 888 has shattered the competition in developing roller derby-specific products. With a roller derby vet at the helm of the derby division, they're committed to making the best so you can skate your best. And our other lovely sponsor, 187 Killer Pads, the first protective gear company to create pads specifically for roller derby. 187 Killer Pads has become the preferred choice of skaters worldwide. With its visionary designs and revolutionary systems, 187 Killer Pads continues to lead the way in raising industry standards and making protective gear better.
Wow, Chai, you so pro.
I do what I can.
And what you can do is...
I do what I can. You know, Rich, you fill the airspace. I'm going to go find out what that ore is about, because I'm too nosy.
All right, go. Get it, Chai, get it. So our officials are still conferring about the results of that official review. What they think. I'm going to try to... All right. Bless you, Mary Chaos. I'm going to hold on a moment just until the news is delivered to the captains, because it would be rude to give you all information before they get it. But I have it. The tea has been spilt. I will tell it to you as soon. In fact, you know what? I'll just tell you now. Why not? Gotham was looking for a back block penalty on the opposing jammer for Windy City. After further review, the no call stands, and Gotham will lose their review. Definitely a good call to try to get there. Always wonderful to be able to take out an opposing jammer. Apparently one, especially one that just scored more points in a single jam than have been scored the entire game. But, yep, no extra butts in the penalty box. Going to have number 417, Billy Hellish, jamming for Windy City in the white, up against Mayday for Gotham in the black. Mayday up at the front of the pack does take lead for Gotham's Wall Street Traders. Billy Hellish at the back of the pack in the first straightaway, still working to get through. Off comes the star. Windy's pivot, though, running back Mayday, delivering melee into the loving arms of that tripod. Now all four blockers for Windy City in there, sitting on Mayday, demand a beating. Muller Trisha in there. Mayday coming around for the first scoring pass. Mayday, though, gonna call the jam before any damage can be done. So a 4-0 jam in favor of Gotham brings the score to Windy City Rollers 86, Gotham Roller Derby 78. 22 minutes, 30 seconds remain to play in this game. Penalty box stands empty as we line up for jam 6 of the second half. Armageddon jamming for Windy City. Second wind will take lead jam. Real quick jammer of record for Gotham. Picks up a forearm penalty. So this is going to be a power jam for Windy City. Windy taking a goat at the back of the pack. That is number 40, Chugs Brukowski, stuck up there, or stuck back there, as the case may be. Oh, pivot reports to the box now for the Wall Street Traders. A 4-3 pack advantage for Windy City in this power jam. Oh, Armageddon, though, knocked to the inside. We do have real quick back on the track. Pivot standing in the box for Gotham Roller Derby. Real quick, trying a little reverse apex jump. Doesn't quite work out. Welcome back to Tchaikovsky, who will not be on the microphone right now because she's hydrating. Otherwise, she will die. Oh, we have the biggest jam of this game. 16 points so far, up for Windy City Rollers' second wind. Real quick, only just now getting through, completing the initial pass. 10 seconds left on the jam. Armageddon gonna call it off before any points can be picked up by Gotham. Holy cats! 20 big roller derby points. You were holding back the floodgates, Chai, and you walked away, and Windy City broke through. What you done? That's good luck. Yeah, you're bad luck for Chicago. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah. Why you do this to them?
I'm a witch.
Ooh, that's witchy AF.
Oh my God. So the official review that we had earlier. I'm changing the subject immediately. Yeah, you're right. Backblock. Yeah. Did you talk about it already?
Yeah, because Mary Chaos showed indicated.
Chaos. Chaos knows. Chaos knows. Trajectory unable to be changed. Not retained. As a blocker who often throws myself into the path of a committed jammer and gets hit in the back, I get it. I get it. The jammer is right to do what they are doing. If you are committed and the lane was clear when you committed, you're not going to get a back block. I'm just saying. But if you're playing against me, I will be there to catch you. She keeps making more hand. Chaos is coming back and making more hand signs. Oh, a misconduct? Two? Oh, so maybe an ejection. Ejection? Oh. egregious contact. That's going to be a thing. We can say this on the stream. They can't hear us. Yeah. Looks like refs are talking to the coaches. Future knowledge. So powerful being on the stream. House, you gotta kind of play nice and play the crowd a little bit and tell some dad jokes. And on the stream, you can still tell dad jokes, but
It's like
future
10% of my announcing.
future dad jokes. The once and future dad joke over here. Come on.
I'll just keep.
What do you got?
I got nothing.
All right, hit me with the dad joke right now, Rich. Go.
3 roller derby skaters walk into a bar. The third one ducks.
Oh no. Why did I let you do this?
You asked?
I did this to myself. I asked for it. Literally asked for it. Looks like we had an ejection. An expulsion, if you will. Do you want this one or do you want me to talk for a little while? What do you want to do?
I was talking for a while.
Yeah, all right, let's talk for a little while. Let's talk. We got a power jam for Gotham, which is exactly what they needed after that massive 20-point jam for Chicago. 78-106, and it is going to be a forearm on Mayday. Billy Hellish starting from the box. We're going to have a little jammer swap, and now Billy Hellish has a chance to get lead. What is happening? Okay, that's a choice. Here we are. Billy Hellish with 2 to beat. Windy hanging on to a goat. A lead has been assessed to Billy Hellish. Wow, and we're going to see, illegal contact. Out of Rocky, just barely out of the engagement zone. Almost Mayday. A little apex jump there, maybe a toe stop out. Gonna recycle, keep it safe, and trying again. Nice, all right, initial completed. Just needed 30 seconds to think about it. Billy Hellish with the call off here. Gonna pick up all 4 points. Yep, Rita Slayworth, one of our jam refs. Holding up, yep. You can't hear Ridge, but we're both doing the yep.
They can?
Maybe they can. I don't know. I haven't looked at the chat at all.
Voice.
You do have a loud voice. I also have a loud voice, but sometimes people are like, "Try, stop yelling in the microphone," and it's just my voice. All right, here we are. Divinity and Beyond up against Natty Bone Crusher. Both very strong jammers. Losing K-Losso to the box. Natty Bone Crusher with 1 to beat. Hawaiian Blaze head to the box on a forearm, so pack advantage now to Windy. Also lead jammer status. Divinity and Beyond still working on the initial. Maybe a star pass to Rocky Bonobo. Stars in hand. Natty back in the pack, looking for that way through. Takes advantage of Gotham trying to do a star pass here. Gets that 4 points. Rocky right behind. Natty wants those points. Gotham will get none. Natty does pick up 1. Coming to the end of jam number 8. That is 17:27 on the clock. And team timeout Gotham. 78-115. Is it a blocker or a jammer? That was our Armageddon. Expelled for avoidable contact with an official. So the refs took a moment to discuss, and looks like that's what happened there. So our Armageddon is no longer going to be playing in this game. And sometimes, you do get ejected from the rest of the tournament. So we'll have to find out if that happens, if Armageddon is able to play for the rest of the tournament, but definitely just not playing for the rest of this game. Clock stopped at 17:25. You're watching the second half of game number 2 today. This is Gotham Roller Derby Wall Street Traders versus Windy City Rollers Second Wind. Gotham from, of course, New York City. Windy City, of course, from Chicago. Visiting the lovely Boston, Massachusetts in springtime. We are in Everett at the Veterans Alley Memorial Rink. Shout out to one of our vendors, donation sponsors, Element-T. They did donate to the event all of our lovely rehydrating salts, all of our water additives. So thank you, Element, for that. We are getting back to the game now. 78-115. Windy currently in the lead, taking advantage of Gotham starting strong, but Windy warming it up. We've got Sour Punch on the line for Windy City, picking up that lead jammer status real quick for Gotham. So Windy now down one of their jammers. Sour Punch with 4 points for Windy. Maybe 4 more points here for Windy. 0 again for Gotham. So Windy's playing it smart now. They're playing point denial. They could go long, but now they don't really need to. They've got a solid lead now over Gotham. So it behooves them to run down the clock when they need, deny points when they can. We talked a little bit about the prediction for these teams. And Gotham was slated to win, which it could still happen. We don't know yet. We do have another lead jammer. That is Mayday for Gotham. Wow, nice try on that apex jump. So Gotham has definitely been trying a lot of the apex jumps, not always landing them, always maybe with 1 foot out. 0 points picked up for Gotham. Didn't pass anybody, but Windy, again, is going to pick up 2 despite not being lead. So definitely Windy bench playing this very smart. This was not the predicted result. I think it was like 150-something to 140-something on the WTDA predictor. So this is a NA Northeast game, is rankings. Sanctioned. Affinity and Beyond, jamming for Gotham, Billy Hellish for Windy City. Affinity trying to swing around the outside, but it is going to be Billy Hellish on the inside, taking that lead jammer status. Affinity and Beyond looking for their pivot. Rocky maybe going to take the star. Yes, Rocky has the star now for Gotham. Pack hanging out in that far straightaway. Nice big scrum going. Jam does come to an end. We have been having technical difficulties with the stream, so of course, please bear with us. Windy City singing at 128, Gotham on 78. They've sent out real quick once again, a Natty Bone Crusher. Doing the work for Windy. Oh, nice toe step in there on the outside, gets out, lead jammer. Natty Bone Crusher. Real quick, also out of the pack and catching up fast. Oh, big old hit there at the end. Natty gonna call this one off. I see 0 points being held up by either jam ref. So Natty tried for the hit, took the fall, decided was gonna call it, not gonna risk giving Gotham a point. So staying at 78, 128, 13:34 left in this game. Next jam is live. Mayday back on the line against Sour Punch. We've seen these two face off several times during this game. Sour Punch, lead jammer. Windy City Jammers have been doing really, really well at staying in bounds, especially in the second half, not having to recycle. Nice fast feet on the inside line. Sour Punch gets the 4 and calls it off. Woo! Thoughts?
Oh. Well, let me tell you, I don't have.
Have any thoughts?
I don't have any thoughts because I've been trying to help troubleshoot the stream. Yeah, and which we will continue to do.
Rich, are we gonna go to Best Buy?
No, we're not. We do have some potential solutions in here to get 2 headsets working, but it does require a restart of the laptop we're using to stream, and we would rather keep you having the action, have some action with weirdness, rather than no action.
Listening to one of us is better than none of us, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So getting back down to the action on the track, we are in Jam 14 of the second half. Trip Hazard taking lead for Windy City about 25 seconds into this jam. Rocky Bonobo passes the Star. Oh, no, the Star has already been passed. That was quick. That was really quick, Chai. Speaking of quick, going to be a quick call-off. 3 points picked up by Windy City, pushing their lead out 135 to Gotham's 78. 11 minutes and 40-some seconds, 30-some seconds remain on the clock. Penalty box is empty. Both teams at full strength, lining up for Jam 15. It's Billy Hellish in the white for Windy City, up against Stefanity and Beyond for Gotham in the black. And it is Gotham taking lead. Wall Street Traders with the opportunity to close this score gap, but Billy Hellish is not going to make it easy. Out of the pack, ready to score points. Ooh, a track cut penalty is assessed. Not to the Gotham Jammer, though, as the jam is called. 2 points picked up for Gotham, 0 for Windy City. Gonna wait to see who reports to the box. All right, so that is going to be number 69 for Windy City Rollers. Second win, demand a beating. Oh, team timeout called for by Windy City, going to freeze the period clock at 10 minutes and 38 seconds remaining to go. Score stands Windy City 135, Gotham 80. And you know what? I would just love to thank Brews Boutique. Brews Boutique is a skater-owned and operated full-service skate shop that provides the roller derby and roller skating world with skates, protective gear, apparel, and more. They ship worldwide and also have a shop just across the border in Nashua, New Hampshire, for those of you who are in the area but not in the venue. And if that is true for you, I hope you're able to join us at some point soon. It is really a delightful environment in here. Little bit of an echoey cement box, but hey, that's roller derby. Coming in hot to the cement box. Coming in hot to the box are here today. In fact, they are announcing on House right now.
House.
That's real. All right. They get plenty of time on the airwaves. Let some of the other announcers have that time.
Okay, but this is the second tournament that me and Rich have been at together announcing.
Yeah.
We're just fun, okay?
Yeah. Back to the action in Jam 16 of the second half. Natty Bone Crusher. Natty Bone Crusher takes lead jam for Windy City Rollers. Real quick, jammer of record for Gotham. Pack really picking up speed. Gotham defense up at the front. Natty Bone Crusher going to weave through, but oh, knocked to the inside. Will get 3 points. 0 points up for Gotham. Windy City looking to really shut the door on Gotham's Wall Street Traders here. 10 minutes left to play. That's going to be 58 points? No, that's not right. It's close. 52 points.
So we've got Sour Punch jamming for Windy City. Mayday taking lead for Gotham. It was 58. I was so close. I should have trusted myself, Chai.
Even when you're wrong.
I will be egregiously wrong and confidently wrong. So a 4-point jam for Gotham. Windy able to pick up one on that.
All right, so this is the time where I say, go long when you're down big, and Gotham is definitely down big. If they get lead in the next couple of jams, if defense can lock it down, they can do a little catch-up here. I don't know if winning is in the cards at this point, but they can definitely catch up.
I'm really more of a mustard person myself.
Get out of it.
Trip Hazard, jammer of record for Windy City. Staffinity and Beyond jamming for Gotham. Staffinity forcing her way up to the front of the pack will take lead for Gotham. Let's see if they will take Chakilski's advice here. The defense for Gotham is locking down around Trip Hazard. Oh, what a back block on Staffinity and Beyond.
Get a penalty and have a 2-minute jam.
Yeah, that is technically correct, but maybe not the best kind of correct. Not in this case, at least. Oh, that is a bite. But hey, Gotham's defense still holding up Trip Hazard. Another back block being called for in the pack. Oh, this time on Trip Hazard. So the back block penalty, the jammer penalty du jour or du jam, as the case may be. Oh, that was a big tumble in the pack there. But we've got Staffinity back in the action. Another Windy blocker heading to the box. The last line of Windy defense trying to hold firm, but with a beautiful spin on the inside. Staffinity and Beyond through for the first 4 points of this jam with only 15 seconds remaining on the jam clock. What a hard-fought jam this has been. And now Staffinity and Beyond back into the pack, just grinding away at that wall. Whew. There will be 4 more points added to Gotham's total right at the end of that jam. Does bring them up to 92 points to Windy City's 140. Six minutes, 30 seconds remaining to play. Single blocker standing in the box for Windy City. Gotham's Wall Street Traders at full strength. Mad Max jamming for the Wall Street Traders. Taking a very quick lead jam in the first 5 seconds. Billy Hellish jamming for Windy City's second wind. Billy up at the front of the pack with the star off. Nice little hop, skip, and a jump to get by the last line of defense. Hellish now able to score points. Oh, track cut penalty on Mad Max. We're going to get another 2-minute jam here, Chai. Billy Hellish in the power jam position. One blocker to beat up at the front of the pack. That's the pivot for the Wall Street Traders. That's Rocky Bonobo, number 7. Oh, I missed the penalty. I looked down for a moment. But Billy Hellish heading off to the box. So Mad Max back on the track. Our original lead jammer returns to the track with just under a minute to play in this jam. 4 points picked up for Gotham. Mad Max trying to follow in the wake of the other Gotham blockers. Is able to get through on the inside. 8 points total for Gotham, brings them right up to 100 points for the game.
And we're actually we're starting to edge closer and closer to that predicted score, at least with one side. Billy through for 4 points as the jam comes to its natural 2-minute conclusion. So the predicted score for this game was Windy City 143, which they have just beat, but Gotham, they were anticipating 156 points. So 53 points in 4 minutes, certainly not impossible, but very much improbable for the way these teams have been playing so far. I would certainly not count Gotham out at this point, but it is definitely an uphill climb. Windy's defense has really been bringing it out here in this second half. And up at the front of the pack, it's Natty Bone Crusher taking lead for Windy City. Real quick jammer of record for Gotham, quickly removing that star. Ooh, a high block penalty going to be assessed to Natty Bone Crusher. So another 2-minute jam. Real quick out of the pack.
Scoring pass.
Oh, Windy's going to lose a blocker to the box.
Oh my gosh. I'm just emoting over here.
Oh, and I want you to be a part of this.
So 4 points picked up, more for Real Quick. Pack hanging out in turn 3, setting up some offense for Real Quick. They've got them separated, just 2, and what a 2. Oh my gosh. Knocked out to the outside. Gonna have to recycle back behind turn 3. Natty Bone Crusher out of the box. Again, gonna have a scoring pass here. And yeah, there is gonna be a cut track call on Real Quick. She did not see that blocker. That was 314 Valraven. So power jam once again for Windy, a chance to get more points and hold Gotham scoreless. We're already looking at a little bit of a rankings upset here if this keeps up. We got 2 minutes left, 26 on the jam clock. Again, Natty Bone Crusher knocked out to the outside. Everybody's definitely showing some fatigue now. Blockers, jammers, the more knockouts, the more falling down you see, the more jammer penalties towards the end of the game. Everybody's just getting tired. So both jammers are now back on the track, on their scoring passes. Real Quick, trying to make some fast moves, some fast footwork, but the jam is going to come to an end. We're going to see 3 more points up for Windy on this pass, and then I believe another, I didn't see Matt's hand there, but we are going to see an 8-3 jam in favor of Gotham here, 111-147. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Tell us about them numbers, Chai.
The numbers. So right now, again, if this keeps up, Gotham may lose a couple of places. 3 places can drop to 21st in NA Northeast, and Windy B may move up to 18th.
Oh, such a quick lead jam taken by Mayday in what has the potential to be the final jam of this contest. Sour Punch right behind. Oh, the jammer hit to the outside. Sour Punch is through, a track cut penalty assessed to Mayday.
I don't think that was a cut. Come on.
Oh, no. We just apparently love 2-minute jams at the end of this game. Sour Punch up at the front. 2 Gotham blockers to beat. Number 40 and 7.
Chugs Burkowski. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful pair blocking happening between Rocky and Chugs here.
Okay, so they've got a goat in the back. That's why the pack is getting spread out like this. Everybody's stretching the edge of the engagement zone. Nice, nice. Sour Punch out. 4 points. Mayday back on a track. Ooh, a forearm on Mayday. Another power jam in the last jam. This is a 2-minute jam. Period clock is expired. 35 seconds left on the jam clock. This is it, guys. We're going to see by how much Windy is going to upset Gotham now.
Now you can tell these defenses have just been holding so firm all game long. I'm really impressed that everyone is standing up. 10 seconds remain on the clock. We're just grinding away on the pivot line. And returning to the track is Mayday, looking for some last-second points. There will be points. 3 points. That's all. That is taking it all the way to the 4th whistle, if I have ever seen it. And
do it.
And with that, it's going to be unofficial, but 4 points for Gotham on that jam, 12 for Windy City. Again, we were waiting for that official final score. It will not change the victor of this, but looking at that differential, Chai, what do you got for it?
Yeah, so this is definitely an upset for Wall Street Traders here. They were definitely expected to win this game, but it's going to be Windy on top, at least 159 to 115. But this is live rankings. I mean, this is going to drop Gotham to 21st in NA Northeast. The Traders, not the All Stars, and Windy City Second Wind is going to go up to 18th. So wow.
And there we have it. That is the final. Holy cats, what a game.
So next up.
And next up we are going to have, looks like Detroit B versus Boston B. And we're actually as much as I would love Chai to just sit here and talk with you some more, I would like to give the stream an opportunity to get as much audio issues set up as sorted out as possible. Thank you all so much for joining us here at Lobster Roll. Stick around. Next game will be coming on in about 25 minutes. All right, we are off.